folks? It's your buddy, it's your pal. I'm Karnak, and this is Serenity Wargaming and Explanations. Just wanted to give a quick shout to all of you before I head to the airport, jump on airplane, and go visit Montreal, Canada. Super excited to be going to the Saint-Laurent Open. It's going to be a big tournament. We've got like over 30 participants for Armada. Man, I don't even know how many for Legion or X-Wing. That's a lot. They're sold out. So, and even Armada, we've had some last minute drops. So, if you may want to make any last minute plans, come to a World Qualifier Open. Come on down, Montreal, go to the Abyss. But I'm excited for it. Like I say, I've been mentioning that we are going to live stream to the best of our ability. Just depends on the internet connection. I'm bringing all of my equipment. I'll be bringing headsets and microphones and one camera. I've got my 1080p camera that I used at Adepticon. We're gonna try something a little bit different with the microphone though, because the mic on that camera just wasn't quite up to snuff. We'll see how things go. As with all things streaming related, it's all about just discovery, experimentation. If nothing else, we're gonna have a fun time. And depending, I'm gonna bring my headset. What's going on? I'll try to see if we can get some commentation going on. No guarantees. It's gonna be a pretty packed store. It's gonna be really loud, so there's not gonna be like a dedicated commentating area. But we'll see what happens. But I'm excited. It's going to be just an experience. The last time I traveled internationally, I went to Vancouver, British Columbia, and that was just in a car, and it was pretty easy just to go through that, the Border Patrol. But I know going on a plane, a little bit different. And then, of course, coming back, and it's like I have to go through I'm qualifying for global entry for the United States, which is like a ability to be able to get in and out internationally a little bit easier. But it also has a added benefit of getting the TSA pre-check for free too. So it's like, and my credit card paid for it. It was like $100 fee. My credit card's like, yeah, we'll pay that for you because we've got this special discount going on. So I'm like, sweet, that's awesome. It's just been super hard to schedule the interview because you have to do it with a Border Patrol agent. And they're like, well, if you don't want to wait 8 months for an interview when you come back in from Canada, you can just go to the Border Patrol agent and they can knock out your interview there. But they didn't tell me how long it would take, and I do have like a flight to catch, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But hopefully, we'll see what's going on. I'm super excited too because when I'm going to be in Montreal, I'm excited to see that. I'm also excited to going to Toronto. I'm going to do some networking there. I'm going to go check out some venues for the STL event organizers. They're wanting to see kind of like what the price difference is between Montreal and Toronto. And of course, I'm going to take a day for myself. I'm going to go to Niagara Falls from the Canadian side and see that. I've never been. It's like, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to see just cool stuff, things, experience the culture, people. And I'm just excited. And I hope you all are too to see some Armada. And yeah, that's about all I had to say. Just want a quick shout out that you guys know I'm going to be traveling. Um, and then when I come back next week, I won't be back until Wednesday afternoon. I don't know if I'll have time next week to put out any videos, but we'll see. We'll see what I'm able to accomplish. I got a few new games. There's some sale. I picked up MechWarrior 5. I picked up Star Valor, which is, if you are familiar with like Escape Velocity Nova, very similar to that. I played that game a bunch back in the day. I know I had mentioned that I was going to pick up Moonbreaker, but for the alpha test for their early access, they kind of did a little bit of a bait and switch. They're like, "Oh, buy the alpha pack and you'll be able to get into our early testing and play." But then they have a premium currency that locks you out of playing more games unless you pay them money. So you're paying $30 to already get into their test, but then if you want to play more than 10 games, you then have to pay them more money. And I don't know what financial business sense that makes. I'm already paying money to test your game, but then you want me to pay you more money to play your multiplayer games. Because you can play single player games without paying money, but if you want to play multiplayer games, well, after you do your 10, you got to pay more money. It makes no sense. That is asinine to ask people who are already committing to play an early access game to then pay more. Yeah, not doing that. Sorry, nope. Your financial it's cool that you've got all that cool other stuff going on, but I'm not doing that. I don't think anyone is. They're getting review bombed. The gameplay mechanics are solid. I really enjoyed it when I was playing their open weekend a few weeks ago. But yeah, I'm not throwing more money your way to play test your game. Yeah, not doing that. So hopefully they'll change that, and because I like the painting. I mean, I spent hours like painting some models. I mean, I won't paint in real life. Almost all my models that I have that need paint, I don't paint, just because I'm lazy. But I'll do it on a computer because it's easy. When you make a mistake, you can just undo and then fix it. You know, you can't do that in real life. But anyway, I need to get in the shower. I need to finish packing, and I'll be heading out. Of course, you need to reach me. Just leave some comments on here. We can talk about what's going on, and I'll see you all on Saturday for the event. So yeah, catch you later. Quick shout out to the sponsors of the channel. Firstly, to Otherworld Events. Regardless if you're needing assistance for event managing, planning, organizing, how to even start, or just need specific ideas for what it is you're doing that you already have a plan for, Otherworld Events can help you out. Second, to Admiral Tater Ship Shop. Admiral Tater Ship Shop, while specializing in Star Wars Armada miniature items, also has X-Wing and Legion items. If you're looking to really get some great looking acrylics on the table, whether it be holders for your upgrade cards or tokens or acrylic tokens, and most importantly, you just want a perfect range ruler with no flaws or errors in it that's going to give you exact measurements every time. Highly recommend Admiral Tater. It's the range rulers I use at tournaments. I know they're cut perfectly, they're going to range perfectly, and I'm going to get that best measurement every single time. Also, just look at everything they have available. So thank you to our sponsors, and enjoy the video.